Hey guys, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Tonight, I'm going to be delving deeper into the Battle of Azeroth. This is part 6, patch 8.2, Rise of Azria. Okay, if you want to check out my previous reactions, I'll put the card right up here. Just click on it and you'll be able to access them. Alright. I forgot to mention that I'm also going to be reading out the title for the cinematic and also a description about the cinematic. Okay, let's start. The first one, Warbringers Azria. 10,000 years ago, the lands of Azeroth were torn apart by the Sundering. As the continents cracked open and the ocean rushed in, the highborn elves and their great queen Azria seemed doomed to a watery grave. But what she found in the deep was not oblivion, but opportunity. Okay, let's start.
Let go. No! I am queen. This is the empire I built. It is over. This is my fault. No! This was not the deal I made!
Deal? I like deal.
Who are you? Show yourself! At once!
For 1,000 years, bound beneath these waves, I have watched you. I have tasted your essence.
You?
It won't be long now. Your death is near. Only I can sustain you. Let go. Serve me.
You? You are nothing.
Nothing. I am a god. Before you walked this land, I ruled.
not a slave. You've watched me for 1,000 years, so you know what I want. Take my people. With them, I will raise an army, conquer your enemies, build an empire as queen. Or let me die, and you will remain here, a prisoner, the god of nothing.
Arise, Azshara. Arise, my queen.
Yeah, I remember the first time watching this. It was enjoyable back then. It's still enjoyable. Queen Azshara always trying to find the upper hand on even the most powerful creatures. First it was the Legion, Saragras. Now it's Nazjatar. And yet again she sells her people as a bargaining tool. Yeah. Okay, next one. Rise of Azra feature trailer. Nazjatar, the capital city of the Naga. We got to rediscover the lost city of Zin Ashri, where Queen Azshara once ruled over before the Sundering. Okay.
My queen, they have arrived. Wonderful. Set the time stone, won't you? My empire is vast, beyond dreams. I almost envy you, beholding such grandeur in the presence of your true queen. Now,
love how this lady laughs. I just love it. Oh gosh. Okay. The next one. Welcome to Nazjatar. After the assault on Nazjatar, both Alliance and Horde are recovering from battle and licking their wounds. Both factions having lost a lot of their naval power, it's perfect time for Azra and the Naga to strike, beginning the coastal invasions. So she sets her bait. Sylvanas obtains word that something is out at sea and sends a force to investigate. Jaina follows by sending her own champions. Okay.
I've been waiting for you.
Keep on them! We cannot let them escape!
My queen, they have arrived.
Wonderful. Set the tide stone, won't you? Feeling anxious, are we? How frustrating it must be for you. Still locked away. So powerless. For now, do not worry. We've both waited so long. But at last, you're about to see what I do best.
She's not responding! Set the sails! Set the sails! We can't escape!
Welcome to Nazjatar. I've been waiting for you.
Okay, Nazjatar. Next one. Meeting Queen Azshara. After falling into the trap, we finally get to meet Queen Azshara. Okay.
Good. Our guests have arrived. I must say, that was a delightfully dramatic entrance. Behold, the wonders of Nazjatar. The finest sight your eyes will ever behold. And the last.
Jaina, we need a way out.
She's blocking teleportation. Please do stay. Explore all the comforts my kingdom has to offer. I will hold the waters at bay, so long as I remain entertained.
Okay, Nazjatar, maybe it looks nice underwater, you know, because that's its natural setting. But on the surface, I don't know. Like the coral reef, and you know all these structures, it makes it look like it's like a desolate, nuclear destroyed place. I don't know. It just doesn't look very inviting. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Nazjatar. Okay, the next one is Nazjatar Zone Finale Cutscene. The way into the Eternal Palace. I'm assuming this palace is her palace, right? The headquarters of Nazjatar. Alright.
Azshara's forces are routed. We have broken her hold on the Tidestone.
Our way into the palace remains blocked.
The Tidestone's power could be used to shatter the barrier, but I cannot control its energies on my own.
Perhaps we could. Together.
So be it. It is done. The way is open.
Azshara's reign must end.
Okay, Jaina. Whoa, alright. Next one. Queen Azshara boss fight. Alright. After a long journey, we finally reached Azshara. This is a pre-fight and fight scenes, as it has some interesting lines. You don't need to watch it all. I'm gonna watch it all. Yeah, let's start.
At last, the final preparations are in place, and we have a captive audience.
Stay vigilant, champions. Azshara conceals schemes within schemes. She wants something.
You must indulge the theatrical nature of tonight's entertainment. We have waited so very long for this moment, and we simply cannot resist savoring it. Without further ado, the stage is set. The hour is at hand. Legions arise! Serve your queen's command! I call the cursed lovers to enter the stage. Their eyes long for one another, yet their gaze incurs calamity. There is no power I cannot defile. You are mine. My heart is finally free. He was wrong. You have proven yourselves unworthy.
Okay, yeah, that was the fight scene, the pre-fight and the fight. Okay. Next one. Well, in the next one there's no title for the cinematic. It just says Azria, why she did all this. Oh, okay. And all the interactions between her and the Alliance and Horde, and everything that went through till they reached her. Plus Azria's Eternal Palace finale cinematic. Okay.
never expected to set eyes upon this city again. Azshara. She sacrificed her people twice over. Once to the Legion, again to Nazjatar. As a general, you should be familiar with sacrifice. A leader must ever serve the greater good.
Good? What good is there in trading your people's lives for power? In twisting them into aberrations?
Such a pity. It seems you do not yet understand. Not to worry. Very soon, you will. I will savor the moment when we finally strike her down. Come, we must push deeper into Zinajari. I knew many of these people. They were my friends, my loved ones. All of them are gone.
Janius, no!
My closest childhood friend.
Save you.
We were playing together when the Legion attacked our village. Little Chandris, a low-born commoner who fancies herself a general. Filth like you shall be washed from the streets of Zinajari.
Incoming! Incoming!
I can abide the ignorance of your companions, but you should know better than to defy your rightful queen.
Our best hope of reaching the Tidestone must lie amidst the ruins of Zinajari. Good luck.
I will meet you in the city. Never did I expect to walk its streets again.
This is my realm, child. Not so much as a single spell can be cast in Nazjatar without my knowledge.
I am First Arcanist Thalysra of Suramar, and you are not my queen.
I know who you are, rude little Thalysra. You presume to refer to yourself as First Arcanist. How ambitious. Zinajari is wondrous to behold, but do be careful. It would be a pity for you to suffer harm before I can grant you a proper audience. Nazoth's visions are growing stronger, more tangible. There is so much he wants you to see.
Your ambitions doom the people of Zinajari. For this, all to earn the favor of your Dark Master.
The bargain was struck on my terms, and through it, my loyal followers embraced a grand destiny. You cannot see the truth yet, but you will. Oh, how you will.
It seems we struck a nerve. Let us continue the search.
Here to admire the Highborn's handiwork, Thalysra, to look upon all that your hubris has wrought.
Suramar rebelled against Azshara. Were it not for our courage, the Legion's forces would have overwhelmed Azeroth.
Yet instead of fighting alongside the rest of us, you rolled yourselves off as Kalimdor burned around you. It breaks a queen's heart to watch her subjects squabble. Such a futile argument. In the end, you will all be mine again. One way or another. Azshara, rest assured that we stand united in our contempt for you. You see, I have found common ground already. Dear children, it is only a matter of time until you kneel before my throne, as a willing subject, or a broken corpse.
Chandris, we sealed off Suramar to keep the Pillars of Creation free from Azshara's grasp. The power she holds with just the Tidestone.
I know. So long as it remains in her clutches, we have little hope of victory.
Zinajari was once the center of all magical knowledge. The key to wresting control of the Tidestone must lie amidst the ruins.
Murdering my handmaiden, plundering my city's treasures. Such insolence will have consequences. That relic you stole will not save you. You cannot hope to stop what is coming. No one can. But go on, scurry back to my palace. You will soon learn proper respect for your queen. You hoped to be reunited with a lost loved one. Allow me to grant your wish. Enough, Savara. My subjects cannot grovel if they are dead. Be at peace, my dear friend.
Very well. Gen will gather our troops. We will meet you near the Tidestone.
I will marshal our forces. We will meet you near the Tidestone.
Ah, champion, you've arrived. Perfect timing.
We plan to secure the Tidestone. I advise you to stay out of our way.
This is our best opportunity to seize the Tidestone from Azshara's grasp.
Their champion holds the Javelin of Suramar. We should hear what they have to say.
Elisra, there is little our troops can do against the Guardian. We shall assault the nearby Naga camp to buy you the time you need.
Very well. We must distract the Guardian so our champion can breach her defenses. Lady Proudmoore, we stand a better chance if we work together.
First Arcanist, if you shield me while I attack, we stand a better chance of succeeding.
A sound plan. We face a formidable foe.
Coordination between our forces is the best strategy. But know that any duplicity will be met with retribution. A pity we never had the honor of facing one another in battle.
How fortunate that we never did. It would have been a waste to kill you.
Deal with the remaining Naga. Let us take the fight to their leader.
Wait. That sounded like Skyrim. That sounded like Elder Scroll Skyrim. That soundtrack and even that shouting. I'm not sure if it was Fus Roda, but it was something. It was a shout. Okay, I know. I've played Skyrim. I know that sound.
Queen's visage would strike you blind. Wretches, you shall drown. No! I cannot fail my queen.
Azshara's forces are routed. We have broken her hold on the Tidestone.
Our way into the palace remains blocked.
The Tidestone's power could be used to shatter the barrier, but I cannot control its energies on my own.
Perhaps we could. Together.
So be it. It is done. The way is open.
Azshara's reign must end.
The Horde's champions will drive every last Naga from the palace. Azshara will pay for what she's done.
Alliance heroes will dethrone the would-be queen. We won't seek a fight with you, Lorthamar, but we will not abide interference.
What have we here? Bitter rivals standing united around my Tidestone. I really do possess a gift for bringing my subjects together.
You can't stop us, Azshara. We are coming to end your reign.
Stop you? My dear child, why would I want to stop you? Consider this a formal invitation. My palace has been made ready. Your presence is eagerly anticipated. So many wonders lie in store. Such magnificence. You must indulge the theatrical nature of tonight's entertainment. We have waited so very long for this The stage is set. The hour is at hand. Legions arise. Serve your queen's command.
Okay, Azra trying to justify why she's doing the things she's doing. You know, first with the Legion and now with Nazjatar. She hasn't convinced me. She hasn't convinced any of the elves that were, you know, questioning her and asking her why did she do all of this? What was it for? Was it really worth it? And yeah, she hasn't really been able to explain herself or even answer the questions. It's sad. It's really sad. And I can see that the elves from Kalandor and the elves from Suramar, yeah, I think it's Suramar, are still not seeing eye to eye, you know, even after all these years. But I guess it's understandable because the elves in Suramar, you know, protected themselves under that dome, and you know they didn't really have to suffer the effects of the Legion invasion of Azeroth, and probably also the cataclysm that occurred after the Sundering. So, yeah, I guess they still need to talk to each other and have a common understanding and let bygones be bygones. But it's hard to do that when these guys live almost, well, they're almost like, yeah, they're immortal. So, to them, something like this happened like yesterday, and they're still having those memories in them, fresh, uh, and they still feel the pain from that time. So it's going to be hard. Okay. Okay, the next one. Safe haven. Varok Saurfang realizes that if he is to secure a future for the Horde, he must reach out to one who led it in the past. Thrall is a former war chief of the Horde. He stepped down after the weight of wars began to weigh heavily on him. He retired with his family to Nagrand. Is it Nagrand? Yeah. Where he established a small farm. This did not last, as he was called from retirement by Varok Saurfang, who needed his aid in a rebellion to prevent Sylvanas Windrunner from tearing the Horde apart. Okay.
So, this is home now. Home. And family. And where are they? Not far. This world. Well, it looks good. But it's wrong. Broken. Falling apart. Just like the Horde. Do you know what she's done while you've been hiding? I left that life behind. I'm no one's savior. I will not lead the Horde. I didn't ask. But I hoped you would at least fight for it. You were followed. I followed them. You and I, we don't get to hide.
Yeah, I remember watching this trailer as well in my World of Warcraft cinematics and trailers playlist done by Jesse Thoth. Yeah, it's good to see it again. And those, I think those are like Forsaken ninjas, maybe. Yeah, Forsaken ninjas because they look dead. You know, they look dead already. So, yeah. Okay, next one. Uh, Crossroads, Jaina and Thrall cinematic. Okay? Bane's rescue. Sylvanas has called in for Bane's execution. And when Jaina and Shaw find out, they plan to infiltrate Orgrimmar and rescue the noble Tauren chieftain. Jaina says she will do it to pay the debt she owes to Bane for bringing Derek back to her. Anduin mentioning that ever since he was a child, Bane taught him that there was honor in the Horde. Bane taught young Anduin that there was honor in the Horde? When? When was this? And saving Bane may be the only way to restore the honor. With the help of Thrall and Saurfang, they encountered along the way to rescue, on their rescue mission. It became a success, and everyone is teleported to safety by Jaina. Okay, but when did Bane teach Anduin? When was this? Okay.
Thank you. Bane would have died without your aid.
I couldn't let that happen.
Nor could I. I refuse to fail him. Like I failed his father. I wish I could change it all. Karen. Garrosh. Theramore. Sometimes it feels like I did everything wrong.
We all have blood on our hands.
And now, Sylvanas will come. Thunder Bluff will burn. Just like Teldrassil.
Once before, you and I stood side by side on the slopes of Mount Hyjal. That world tree did not fall because the Horde and the Alliance worked together.
Horde. Alliance. We've come to this crossroad again and again, Jaina. It always falls apart. What's different this time?
We are. I should go. Anduin will want to know that Bane is safe.
Tell your king he is not alone.
Yeah, that one I also watched. It's also good to see it again. You know, just trying to reinforce that notion that no matter the enemy, Azeroth always comes first. We may be enemies yesterday, but today we're allies to defend Azeroth. So yeah, it's good. Next one, the negotiation. The exhausting war between the Alliance and Horde leads to a secret meeting between leaders.
Anduin, Sylvanas' actions have threatened us all. And day by day, her power grows. If our world is to survive, we must strike while we still can. Meet with me, and we will speak.
So few.
How many can you provide?
Enough for one final assault. If that fails, we're done. If we end her reign, what kind of war chief will you be?
The horde I joined was birthed in blood, tainted by corruption. The road that led to the dark portal was long and wide, paved with the bones of innocence. We called it the Path of Glory. That was the great lie upon which the Horde was founded. That anything we did was honorable. Thrall, Bolton, they were not the true heirs to Blackhand's bloody legacy. Sylvanas Windrunner is.
No. No, this is the Horde. Led by you. Someone who has
Honor. I've never known honor. They deserve more. But the Horde is doomed to be shackled by the chains of the past.
The Horde has no exclusive claim to regrets. Arthas, Dalen, the ghosts of the past haunt us as well.
We could not fill the chasm between the Horde and Alliance if we labored 1,000 years. You know this.
Then what are we fighting for?
Soldiers, on your feet!
Start breaking camp immediately.
Lord Saurfang?
Zakan, where Here's our home.
Orgrimmar?
Not our city. Our home.
Azeroth.
And ours?
Azeroth.
Right now, there are only two forces in this world that matter. One bent on harming our world.
And one that will protect her.
So, what are we doing?
Breaking the cycle.
For Azeroth. Next. The Reckoning. Oh, Reckoning. It's just a Reckoning. Yes. The faction war reaches its inevitable climax at the gates of Orgrimmar, as Alliance soldiers stand together with Saurfang's rebels against the Banshee Queen. I know this story. I know it all too well.
Varok, it's time. Those who defend Orgrimmar are Horde as well. Our brothers and sisters. These warriors have sworn to fight. For you. Many lives will be lost. Or perhaps just one. Sylvanas Windrunner! I challenge Makora!
A traitor leading traitors. Why should I accept your challenge?
You want to make me suffer. Brother, you cannot win. My old friend, you and I. We don't get to hide.
I set you on this path.
And we knew where it could lead. Walk with me. The rest of the way. Let it be finished.
The High Overlord falls. I trusted you. And so did they. Death comes, old soldier. And all their hope dies with you.
You cannot kill hope. You tried at Teldrassil. You failed. Hope remains. You set us to kill each other at Lordaeron. You failed. Here we stand. You just keep failing. The Horde will endure. The Horde is strong.
The Horde is nothing! You are all nothing!
For Azeroth!
If you could see yourselves as I see you. Toy soldiers in tin plate. Beasts who howl for honor. Standing as one. Savor it. Nothing lasts.
What do we do now?
We bring him home.
Yeah, out of all the cinematics that I've watched from World of Warcraft, the Battle for Azeroth and this one, Reckoning, are my two favorite so far. Yeah, they're the best. Uh, from the very beginning, with Saurfang and Thrall and everybody else, you know, getting to the gates of Orgrimmar, and you know him deciding that he doesn't want to fight against his own brothers and sisters, defending Orgrimmar. He would rather face Sylvanas alone in Makora, and that would determine the victor. But even though Sylvanas won that battle, she lost the Horde with her actions and what she said. So yeah, everything there was just... And of course, I love my Queen Sylvanas and what she said. Tin soldiers. Yeah. Okay. Alright, it's raining. Sorry. It's raining. Okay. It seems like the rain has stopped now. But the frogs are busy chirping outside. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but they're pretty loud. The next one, Varok Saurfang's funeral in an honor of an old soldier. This cinematic, when I tried to look for it, it wasn't there. So I had to just search on YouTube if anyone else has it. And luckily I found someone, but it's not in English, and the subtitles are also not in English. I think it's Portuguese or it's Spanish, between the two languages. So yeah, if you guys understand what they're saying, you just tell me in the comment section what's been said at the funeral. Yeah.
Varok Saurfang, filho de Goruk, comandante supremo do poder de Kalindor, Lorde Supremo da Horda, liderou a investida contra o Lid Rei, defendeu nosso mundo da Legião. Saurfang inspirou todos nós a lutar pela honra genuína, e seu legado viverá nas nossas ações.
Quando a Aliança e a Horda marcharam sobre Anquiraj, foi Saurfang que comandou nossas forças unidas com valentia. Hoje, a coragem dele salvou milhares de vidas dos dois lados da batalha. Seu sacrifício jamais será esquecido.
Sua morte foi digna de um guerreiro, velho amigo. Vá ao encontro do seu filho com honra e glória.
Champ.
Okay, yeah, that was the funeral. It looked very packed. A lot of people came to pay their respects. I'm sure Thrall must have said some very good words about Saurfang, sorry, and probably he must have said he was honorable. He fought for the Horde until the very end. He fought for Azeroth, gave his life. And this is something that we should something that we should use as an example, you know. So yeah, if I missed anything in the comment section, you guys can tell me. But nice funeral, nice funeral. Next one, Sylvanas Loyalist final cutscene. Okay, Sylvanas has struck a bargain with Azria as part of a plan to master death. Okay, Sylvanas, alright. It appears that Sylvanas wants us to fight Nazjatar, racking up countless casualties, but she's also not exactly on Nazjatar's side. She wants him to serve Death as well. Is Death like an entity, a creature? I wonder. Will this work out for Sylvanas? We thought that Azra was a bit out of a league, standing up to Nazjatar and wanting to be his equal, but Sylvanas seems to want to take things a step further, having Nazjatar serve her mission. Alright.
I wasn't certain you made it out of Orgrimmar. If the traitors knew of your service to me, they'd have put you in irons. Or worse. Saurfang's ill-considered challenge may have ended the war prematurely, but it doesn't matter now. Countless souls have been fed to the hungering darkness. Though I cared nothing for the living, I did pity the Forsaken, for the great injustice that made them what they are. I understand the cruelty of fate better than anyone. But despite all I taught them, they stubbornly clung to hope, to life. They will learn the truth, along with all the rest. My bargain with Azshara will yet bear fruit. The armies of Azeroth will fight her master, and he will line their streets with corpses. In the end, he too will serve death. Enough reflection. There are preparations to be made. Nothing lasts. When next you see me, you will understand.
Okay. When next we meet, she will make us understand. I wonder about that. I don't think so, really. Sylvanas doesn't really... She doesn't have the patience to explain to us her reasons. She's just gonna do it, I think. Yeah. She's serving a new master. Don't even know who or what it is. But I'm sure it's not a lower god of death like from Sandi. It has to be something else that's also called death. So yeah, I'm still wondering about that. Because she's gone through a lot of trouble to achieve the objectives for this death person or it. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to see all these cinematics again. Some of them I've seen before, others I have not. In terms of the gameplay, where either you're the Horde or the Alliance, you fight against Queen Azshara, you know, all those battle scenes and the discussions between the elves and Queen Azshara, trying to, you know, explain herself into why she did what she did, you know, creating the survivors into Naga. She still hasn't really explained or even answered that question, really. But we all know what she wants. She just wants power. She wants that kind of authority, and she enjoys it. Self-vanity and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's kind of obvious with her. But with Sylvanas, I'm not entirely sure. Where is she going with all of this? She says she pities the Forsaken, but they don't follow her teachings. You know, they value life. And, well, what does that exactly mean about her then? Does she not value life anymore? Entirely? Like, she just wants everything dead to serve this new master? I mean, like, what is she gonna get out of it? If everybody's dead, what's left? What's left for her? So she's kind of confusing me here. But hopefully she will give us the answers. Hopefully. And yeah, guys, that's it for today. Remember, if you liked the video, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos. And next week, Friday, is going to be patch 8.3, Visions of Nazjatar. Alright, next week, Friday, delving deeper into Battle of Azeroth. Next week, Monday, World of Warcraft cinematics and trailers. Playlist done by Jesse Thoth. Okay, bye-bye.